Hey Libra, Libra. All right, you're up next. So, like I said, I honestly did not intend on doing life coaching through tarot on YouTube like this, but you guys are funny. I had a chance to look at some of the comments and stuff, and y'all funny, and y'all love these love readings too. Um, I'm actually not even a big fan of love readings if they're not personal, but we're gonna give it a shot. Um, some of those comments are just insane. People are funny because it's just hysterical. I find it hilarious. So Libra, let's see what situations you might have going on in your love life right now. I'm using the Twin Flame 1111 Situations deck. If I need more, I'll use my Mystic Mohawk. What's the scoop? And my Tarot Sexual Magic. So let's see. Libra. I've already cleared my space. I hope so, because unless I'm just close to an energy where Neptune is really showing out in my readings right now. So I did clear the energy. Neptune is retrograding until like the end of December. And what happens is, you know, a lot of illusions that have been going on for quite some time fall off. People's masks start falling off. People start to understand things from a greater perspective. You get clarity. People show themselves, you know, to truly be the true person that they are. Or you know, this is a time to find out that, you know, people are not who they said they are, or they didn't promise you what they said. You know, they didn't do what they promised. They just, a lot of illusions and masks fall off. And it's, you know, a lot of people are upset because there's nothing they can do about it, you know. Exposure, you know. And the exposure doesn't always have to be bad. But this is a time where a lot of people, places, and things are heavily being exposed for what they truly are. So I've been picking that energy up a lot in these readings. A lot of relationships. Having tough times right now because illusions, you know, are being dropped. People are starting to see things for what they really are. You know, people are evaluating their choices and stuff like that. You know, how they might have contributed to certain things. Or if you ever had a question if somebody was truly for you, you know, you're finding out that they really are. Like, okay, this person really does love me. You know, there's nothing else to be proved here. So it's a lot of that going on. So we'll see. Libras. All right, Libra, talk to me. What we got? What we want to talk about? What's going on? Oh, that tried to come out. And from what I can see, it's probably about to be the same type of energy. I guess that's just what's going on right now. All right, let me see if I got enough here. 1, 2, 3, 6. Okay. I usually only take 9 cards in the beginning. 9 is a significant number to me. But 11 fell out. 11 is a good number too. So we're going to go on and take this 11. So let's see. All right, Libra. So far, I don't know what this is. some more. I don't know what this is. I tried to jump out. See, one more from here. Oh, that's way too many. Take another now. Let's see. I tried to jump out. I think I see what this is. Libra, y'all is not talking. Y'all is really, y'all been holding in a lot lately. Ah. It's too many. Libra, y'all been holding in a whole lot lately. Alright. I think I got it. I think I get it now. Alright. Alright, Libra. You put yourself in a situation, I think, love-wise. So you're definitely single, Libra. You're definitely single right now. However, you're watching someone with the plug tuned in, internet connected, or you're really wishing to connect with someone. You're either watching somebody on social media, their page or something like that, or they're watching you, or someone's longing to be you're longing to be connected to someone, or they're longing to be connected to you. But I feel like this single status is fairly new. This is not, you haven't been single for a minute. This is kind of new. And the reason is you or someone else got an extreme harsh cutoff, drastic cutoff. Somebody was like off with your head type energy with you, or you were like that with them. Something happened and somebody cut you off, or just like broke up with you all of a sudden, or you just broke up with something happened, but it was quick, like it was a quick, fast, clean cut. And you blocked the person, or they blocked you on top of it. You know, you cut them off and blocked them. Which is, you know, now how you're newly single. Okay. But I don't know if the person that left you or you left them, they're watching you, longing to reconnect or something like that. Lots of emotions coming in and out. Somebody's extremely emotional right now with the waves. I mean, so in their feelings, it's not even funny. But the reason is you got running and avoiding, pretending, fake, living beyond means, denial, not facing the truth, irrational reasoning, and love affair, dirty little secret down low. And then you got future, projected, days, weeks, months, whatever. So, And looking at these other cards here that came out, this is a breakup or something, but somebody is still in that space because the other person, whoever the person that that left you, Libra, or you left, whoever the other party is, their energy is nowhere in here whatsoever. It is completely not here. I only feel the person that got left energy, but the person that did the leaving, their energy is not here. So somebody, there was a breakup, but somebody is still there. They have not been able to move past a certain point in this breakup process or separation or whatever's going on. Somebody's kind of stuck. And I feel like it's the person that got cut off and blocked. And that's newly single. They're stuck. Just kind of sitting back watching. Why? I don't know. But I feel like the reason is somebody has some issues that they really needed to work through, and that was affecting their relationships. Now this love affair, down low, dirty little secret, this could actually mean a whole lot of things. So, you know, someone got left because the other party found out that they had secrets that had to do with maybe cheating, infidelities. They were maybe sleeping with the same sex. Somebody was maybe down low, and this could be male or female. It could even be a woman that was sleeping with other women behind her guy's back or something like that. This could be many ways. We pretty much know what down low means. So someone either found out that their other party was down low and in denial, you know, about who they truly were, pretending to be something they're not, running and avoiding the truth, you know. Or someone could just have been caught cheating. Dirty little secret could also be other children. Just something that had to do with what happens when you step outside of a relationship. You know, people have children outside relationships. They sleep with the same sex. They have these weird fetishes they do with other people that they can't do with their, you know, spouses or whatever. But either way, something was illuminated about some behind the scenes stuff. And it also could be, the dirty little secret could also be issues from a past childhood or something too. Like, you know, if someone, you know, had some something going on with someone that they were not supposed to, you know, when they were younger or something like that. This could mean a lot of things. But either way, somebody was very aware of it, but they just wanted to ignore the truth and keep living and going on as if everything is normal. But somebody caught on to that and was like, I can't do it. I can't take it no more. This is not healthy. Whoever this person is that said this is not healthy, or I've tried as long as I can try, it's just not working. Or it could be someone that kind of knew that their partner liked the same sex, and they kept trying to make them do things to change them, and somebody figured out it wasn't ever going to work. This person's just going to have to be true to who they are and admit what they are and be brave, you know. So somebody got cut off and blocked, newly single. Their emotional waves are coming in and out. They're watching someone, you know, even the person that got cut off, they could possibly be watching the same sex person now that they've been, and they may be afraid or just kind of sitting there trying to figure out, how do I do this? You know, somebody may not be ready to fully say who they are and what they prefer, and, you know, in front of everyone. But they may be watching the person still. So, but I feel like, Libra, if this is you and someone let you go and you like the same sex or something like to that effect, and you're watching the same sex, you're getting signs and synchronicities, signs and synchronicities that go ahead, offer the proposal or commitment, be yourself. And it's going to work out. Coming together, reconciliation, spiritual union, soul contract, whatever. Or It has nothing to do with a third party same sex situation. This is just somebody that just had to deal with something. Um, Somebody had to deal with something, or connected to a cheater some kind of way. And so somebody was like, okay, enough is enough. I can't, I gotta go. And you're getting signs and synchronicities that it is okay to approach someone else. And it's going to work out. So either scenario, okay, either scenario, the person that got cut off drastically and ghosted, you're stuck. You got to move past whatever happened or whatever caused you to get cut off, because it was you that kind of did that to yourself. Somebody, I could tell that this is something you've been doing for a long time. You know, and somebody was like, okay, that's enough. I cannot take it. Like, I can't be with somebody that I know is constantly cheating. I've tried to ignore this and try to do things to make it better. I just can't pretend anymore. I'm out. But whoever was the person that got left and is newly single, sitting back watching somebody, I feel like it's going to be a minute for you, because there's some things you really got to get together about yourself. You got to figure out what it is that causes you, what triggers you to be like this, what triggers you to do this. Okay. Ground your emotions. Okay, figure out what it is that you truly want, what you don't want. Write it down if you have to. But get this under control. Okay, you got to balance your head and your heart together. But get stable in your emotions. Ground yourself. Figure out, learn yourself. Learn what it is that makes you do this, you know, or be this way. What's making you not live your truth? You know, are you the kind of person that's always in relationships? But real talk, you prefer to be single. That's okay too. Like, who told you you have to be married, or you have to be, like, if you are called to live a single life, then that's just what it is. That could be the case too. But either way, somebody is not true to themselves, and it messes up their relationships. Okay. All this pretending and all this, you know, this pretending and running and avoiding. Somebody pulls your card, or you pulled their card. Like, you know what? I don't know what you've done before, but this not gonna work here. And you cut it off, or you cut them off. And the person that got cut, they stuck. So the person that's kind of stuck, watching and wondering and trying to cut, they're gonna have to be like that for a little bit, because this is the person, or if this is you, Libra, you got to deal with some things. I don't know what those things are. Only you know what that is. But and whatever this is, you know what it is by now. What you're doing to kind of self-sabotage. Okay? But the person that left you, Libra, or the person that left you, they actually are moving on to a higher commitment, possibly with someone else. Or if you had to leave them, Libra, there is another soulmate or soul contract coming in for you, and it is best to just walk away. Now, it just says spiritual union, soul contract. Is this, you know, a marriage? We don't know. But there's a soulmate. You're getting signs that there is a soulmate near, or there's one coming in. You might have had dreams, or there's somebody that's you're dreaming about, or somebody that's always on your mind, or somebody you're drawn to. There is someone else ready to come in, because this other person got a lot of inner work to do. This other person got a lot of work to do on themselves. And that's not fair to you, Libra. You know, the universe is saying you got another soulmate coming in. You did what you could. You had to walk away. This person has issues. Let them handle their issues. Or it was the other way around. They did this to you. And you've got to get unstuck, Libra, because they're moving on. They have to. That's not fair, you know. Handle your stuff. You might need to stay single for a while, all right? Otherwise, you're going to keep breaking your own heart. You're going to keep messing over really good people, you know, that you could have had a great life with. And so there could be, you know, somebody, you miss them, Libra. They miss you. They do. They miss talking. You know how they just sitting there talking to each other, having good conversation. It's not even anything sexual. So this person was a friend. You did consider them a friend. Um, you miss their conversation, or they miss yours. But however, you know, this person, you know, even though this is a 9 of Cups, you have a lot of feeling for someone, or they have a lot of feeling for you. But it's just, you see how she's kind of rejecting him just a little bit. You know, it's just not time. This person is not going to be open to you anymore as long as you're in the state that you're in. Or you're not going to be open to this person, Libra, until, as long as they are in the state that they're in, Libra, you're not having it. Okay? You know, and you could miss them too, Libra. If you had to, you know, cut someone off or break up with someone, Libra, you probably miss them too. But you know, you can't. This person has to get their self under control first, you know. In the meantime, you got someone else coming in, or, you know, you got to get yourself under control first, and you got to let them go on. That's not fair. And Libra, you are justice, you know, balance and scales. You rule fairness. Like, you know, that's not fair to hold somebody back because you got some stuff you got to handle, or that's not fair for them to try to hold you back or in a little jar while they, you know, no, we got to keep it moving here. That's not fair at all. You could be, I got the Strength card here. You could be dealing with a Leo, someone with that in their chart. Now, in this particular one, this is not a lion. This is like a wild boar, you know. So this could also be, you know, illumination of, you know, how you self-sabotage, your stubbornness. You know, you're trying to get a handle. She's handling it though. She's definitely handling it, but it's a job. It's a challenge. It's not going down without a fight. So you got some work to do, you know, to get a handle on things. And you're going to need strength to do that. And then the last one that came out was the Knave of Pentacles. So, yeah, it's going to take a while. It's going to take a while. It's going to take a while, you know. This looks very erotic, but you see they still have their clothes on. So whatever's happening, it's happening slowly, you know. It's going to be a minute. Whoever this person is that's newly single might have to be that way for quite some time while they work on themselves and their issues that's causing them to constantly bring these situations into their life, into their relationships. Because I feel like this is someone that's done this a lot. Either with one person or with several. Either way, you know, somebody just cannot stop stepping outside of their relationship. Someone just cannot tell the truth, or someone they just can't be themselves. You know, whoever that is, you got to work on that, and you will. But it's going to take some time. It is. But the other person that had to get free from this, you know, let them walk away. They need to. That's not fair to them. If you truly love someone, let them go. Let them go. Okay? Because that's not fair. You wouldn't want nobody to do that to you, and you shouldn't make them pay for what you didn't do for your own self. That's not their fault. So if there's someone else willing to love them, let them go. or there's, you know, there's someone else willing to love you, Libra, keep going. Don't feel bad. Try not to, you know, feel any type of way for having to leave someone behind because you had to. Like, this person really has some issues. And you can't work on that for them. They have to do it for themselves. In the meantime, you do have goodness, you know, a friendship, love, something's coming in, you know, and who knows what this is. You know, this is a relationship reading. This could be many things coming together, but either way, the universe has something good for you. It's, you know, something really good's coming in for you, or it's already here. It's in your midst. So go for it. This person will be okay. They have to walk their own path. Okay, you cannot walk them. You cannot save them. You cannot change them. Walking away was the best thing you could do, or them walking away from you was the best thing that they could have done to help you, actually. Okay. All right, Libra. That's all I got for you.